I really regret not having worked with him in so long. I kind of want a refresher.
Oh, man, it was nice. It was nice.
Especially considering maybe some other producers that you had to work with in the meantime.
There's a real joie
Right
de
here.
vivre, right?
Yeah, no, there is. That's a great way to describe it.
Yeah, no, there's a difference between you and radio producers. It's like comparing, I don't know, Michael Jordan and
Wow.
a 9-year-old who doesn't play basketball.
Look at May's face.
I keep waiting for you to tell me that I'm not Michael Jordan. So.
No, you're 100 in this.
Wow.
In this comparison, you're 100% Michael Jordan.
Playing baseball or
No, no, like 93.
okay.
You're 93 Michael Jordan.
93 Michael Jordan versus
That's cool.
a 9-year-old who's never picked up a basketball before.
What's Jade in this analogy?
Dr. J?
Bob Cousy?
No.
Dr. Maybe like
J?
maybe
I think
like
Dr. J
a
is good.
Magic for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not
he's got
nice.
AIDS. I almost suggested. Now I don't think we'll end up doing this. I almost suggested maybe there are future teacher lists.
Dog, let me tell you something. As I
If
was
we want to
writing,
go that route, I don't hate the idea.
When you, future teacher lists, like other teacher lists,
like we did with food, like just like,
Yeah,
hey,
I do
this is
wonder
gonna be one.
if it's going to be doing the dice thing too much if we keep doing part twos. But I had a great time making this list.
I had
I'm
an
telling you-
amazing time.
I don't know you guys' process. My process is this. I literally pull up the spreadsheet and I go movie by movie.
Mm-hmm.
I start with Kangaroo Jack, The Day USA, and work my way through. And I write, and some movies obviously have multiple entries, some don't have any. But like, I was like midway through 2023, and I'm like, guys, like, how am I write them all out, and then I sort afterward.
I didn't even keep writing them all out. I was just like, I gotta be
You gotta stop.
cutthroat. I gotta be cutthroat with who I'm. Well, I'm also
He's analog.
analog. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I was like,
he can't be wastelessly writing things down that don't deserve pen to ink,
That's right.
pen to paper,
Pen to ink.
pen to ink to paper.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Let's do the list.
And see how we feel.
See how we feel.
Yeah, I do. I am with you though. I don't want to keep doing this. Shouldn't necessarily be like
Because I feel like we could do this and have a robust cutting room floor and have fun with the cutting room floor.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure.
We could do that.
Yeah.
It also depends on the amount of crossover we have, right? If not that kind of crossover.
I don't know.
Don't say it.
I don't know how my list couldn't be your guys' list as well.
You've often said
You don't know how could or could not be.
Could not. Like, I think it has to be.
No.
Oh, universal.
We've got different lists. I'm telling you, we got different lists. I know how you think. There's no way you like.
Why do you think that, Zach? Is it because we don't have?
Now, when you start to set that up, it happened yesterday when we recorded that episode. But now, when you start to set that up, I think you're going Guy Jean.
Oh,
Yeah,
and now you want another thing
why is
that's
that?
not on the board.
Why is that,
Why is
Zach?
it not on the
I've
board?
always wanted Guy Jean on the board.
Because of Guy Gene.
Yeah.
I don't think there's. I think that's a who's that man situation. I don't think there's a Jeep saying Guy Jean as emphatically as we say Guy Jean.
You're
What?
out of
Because
your
I'm Guy
mind.
Jean?
I don't think
You
he
gotta
says
go
it
back.
nearly
Rewatch
as
it
emphatically as we
Hold
do.
on, I'll pull that
Rewatch.
shit up on YouTube right now.
Rewatch.
Tokyo Drift.
You're out of your
Guy
fucking mind.
Tokyo
He
Drift,
says it with the
Guy
same
Gene.
verb that he says masculinity.
How do you spell Guy Gene?
Unbelievable. It's like a
I think it's GAIJIN.
RANTLERS.
Well, it means
Is it when
looking
they're
this up.
at
Just hit me. Just hit
Is,
me
is
with
that
it.
is it when they're at the like the
This
the
is
vending
what I'm
machine
saying.
lobster?
This
When
is what
when
I'm
is it-
saying.
It's the vending
And that's
machine
a
lobster.
that's a
scene,
very
right?
Yes.
low key scene. He's like,
No,
"Why?
it's
'Cause I'm
not low
Gajin."
key. He says it.
Lobster
Why? Because
vending
I'm
machine.
Gajin.
Why? See? But once
I
again,
can't-
I
I
give
can't- the
you a
scene
gift.
is-
I give you a gift of some soundboard additions, and you're like, why isn't this on the soundboard?
No, that's not what I was saying. All I said was, as you've set this joke up to like hit the sounder, my mind is you setting up Gaijin to you just saying it, not to you playing the sound.
Fuck you.
Okay, it's like comparing Dion Waiters to a 9-year-old.
Oh, here. Oh, I found the scene.
I've downgraded.
I found,
I'll take Dion
I found
Waiter.
the scene.
Amin's listening that no one can hear.
Okay.
But does it
A lot of
sound-
things, though.
Clip
They
it.
gotta get through this
Yep,
race.
gotta skim.
Oh, here we
gotta skim
go.
through
Okay.
them. Yep. Okay.
This is great podcast.
This is great podcast because you're going to send him the clip. Maze is not going to edit it in.
Okay, he just said very softly. He said to her, "See, I'm not a total guy, Gene."
No, it's not that. It's when he goes, why? Because I'm Gaijin. It's not that one.
But when does that happen?
Oh,
See?
maybe it's when they're at the school. I don't know. I'll find it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
100%
okay, so-
worthy of the
all right,
soundboard.
We'll do this.
You do what you
We'll do this later.
do. Yeah. You don't want to waste more minutes of you silently listening to YouTube.
You guys didn't have to be silent. Like, I'll be silent while I'm searching because I gotta listen to this shit. But you guys could have talked.
This idea is just straight up bad. That algorithm is busted. It's among the worst ideas I've ever heard. Top 5 easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amin's drunk this evening, y'all, but he's got 5. CT5.
Welcome to Cinephobe Top 5, aka CT5. This is a companion podcast to the top 10 in the world TV and film review podcast, Cinephobe. What's Cinephobe, you ask? That's the podcast where we watch movies that are poorly rated on Rotten Tomatoes, try to ascertain whether they are accurately rated or maybe they didn't get a fair shake. So if you've never listened to Cinephobe, I would say stop right here, go pull up the Cinephobe list, and listen to an episode of a movie that you've seen, a movie that you're familiar with. And you're going to listen and you're going to laugh and you're going to be like, I don't get some of these references and jokes. And so at that point, I would say go and listen to the glossary episode. Explain a lot of these
Gloss it up.
jokes and references. And then after that, when you come out of that, you'll be armed to really appreciate this thing. You're going to listen to episodes of movies that you've seen. You're going to be listening to episodes of movies that you haven't seen. Maybe you'll watch them later. Maybe you'll never watch them. The point is, we have fun. And when you listen to our fun, you will laugh. You'll have a ball. But you'll also discover there are certain themes that keep reoccurring. Categories that make themselves apparent throughout the Cinephobe canon. And so what we've done is we've taken these themes and categories and we've ranked them in something we call CT5, our top 5s of different categories of stuff. We've had so many, like worst dancer, like best tagline, like best songs, and of course, who could forget worst parents. But this week, we're doing CT5 teachers. And some background you may have gathered from the cold open, but we sometimes throw out, hey, what do we do CT5 teachers? Like, yeah, that sounds all right. And then you sit down and start to do it and you realize, oh, this category is rich. Rich.
Wealthy.
So,
Generational.
what we're going to do here, we're going to go, everyone's got a top 5, but then we're also going to have 2 outside looking ins or OLIs. We'll go, Zach goes first, I go second, and Maze will go third. Zach, what is your first outside looking in?
I really thought this was going to be higher as I was going through the list, but then just kept getting knocked down and had to slot it into the first outside looking in. But there's only one way I know how to teach echolocation, and that's to throw grenades onto a roof. It's Liam Neeson in Taken 2.
Cutting room floor.
It's a crash course.
It's a crash course for sure, on the fly. But that is how you teach echolocation. Is just fuck up someone's Camry.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Does his daughter know she's being taught, or is he simply having her perform?
That's the brilliance of a great teacher.
Echolocation.
That's the brilliance of a great teacher. She's being taught without even knowing it. Because I don't have children. Mayes, you don't have children. Amin, when your kid knows that you're trying to teach them something, you can get some resistance. They don't learn shit.
They don't pay attention. They don't want to do it. But when you do it like in the course of just everyday life, that's when they pick it up. And by the way, he does also teach her about the history of Turkey. You remember?
That's right. It's multifaceted.
Yep.
Because he read a book.
He read it in a book.
Before they went to Turkey, he read a book.
Yeah.
About Constantinople. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Didn't have it written down. I like that the best. I like.
Wow. Not even in your cutting room floor?
Nope.
Wow.
And I have unconventional teachers. We've got unconventional teachers all over the board.
Yeah.
So thank you for teaching me, Zach.
Am I on your CT5 teachers?
You're. If Liam Neeson is Michael Jordan, you're a 9-year-old.
You're the Camry she threw a grenade on.
You're the Camry.
I mean, you're OLI.
Oh, did I give you one of these?
I think you did. Yeah.
I think you did, but 2's no problem, right?
Taken 2?
So
2 sound drops.
My first OLI. You talked about Liam Neeson. I pointed out, he also taught about the history of Turkey. History is so vast and so rich and so deep. There's so many things that happen all over the world, guys. To have a teacher who can inform you about these things is invaluable. Zach, you mentioned maybe Liam Neeson's daughter didn't know she was being taught, and that's the best way to learn. I would say that's the second best way to learn. The best way to learn is when the student wants to be taught. The student is thirst for the knowledge, is enthusiastic. That's the opposite of resistance, right? That's consuming. And so when you have a thirsty student, it makes the job so much easier, but that doesn't take away from the knowledge of the teacher. It's Google from the movie Knowing. Hey, what happened on September 11th?
Cutting room floor. Cage teaching how to Google things.
Oh, okay.
You want to know the irony of that, though?
First one I wrote down.
Cage himself is an MIT astrophysics professor.
He's a teacher in the movie.
Teacher being taught. Yeah. Every man's teacher. You Google-ize.
You googly.
All right. My
Mayes?
OLI. It's an OLI, and it's a movie full of teachers. And I had to kind of spread it out here because there's so much teaching being done. So, Karate Kid 3. Miyagi, of course, teaches Daniel-san, and he says half the time he teaches me stuff, I don't even know I'm being taught.
Whoa!
I said yes. What? He said Miyagi is his teacher. I said yes.
Not what you said.
Oh, I have my Google Translate on. Sorry. It must have automatically translated my voice into Japanese. Let me turn that off. There you go.
Mayes, you were saying?
Yeah. Most of the teaching takes place in the first Karate Kid and probably more in the second Karate Kid. Not as much teaching in the third one. But we've got Teen Witch teaching Daniel-san to rock climb. And he says, you're a great teacher. And then he eats shit. So, that's the student's fault. She was trying to teach him. He's not good at it. Yeah. Terry Silver then steps in. He's going to teach Daniel-san evil karate and how to hurt his shin on a board.
Give
And
him
of
the
course,
3
he
lessons.
learned from Kreese. So we've got
Yes.
a teacher to Danielson relationship
Yeah.
there.
Did he learn from Kreese, or did they learn at the same time? Because they were both.
He
in
said
Korea
he
together.
says that he's going to open more dojos and teach for free also, which is a thing that he throws out there. I'll do it for free. But he
Well,
says
he's got
that
that plutonium deal.
he's going to teach
Can wait, Zach,
people
you can
the
wait.
same Cobra Kai values that Kreese taught him.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, Daniel-san teaches Miyagi about how to sign a lease at a dump.
How
And
to
do bad
throw money
business.
into
Yes.
a dumpster fire.
Yes. How to take away your college education
Yeah.
to
And throw it down the devil's asshole canyon or whatever the fuck it
get a
was
prime
called.
location right next to a train track.
Yeah.
So lots of teachers in Karate Kid 3.
Zach, your other OLI, excuse me.
While I do not condone his methods for teaching, and I think, I don't even know you'd want him on your CT5 Dangerous Nights crew. But I do think a lot of the lessons he was trying to teach could be valuable. So I'm not going to completely celebrate Gil Renard from The Fan in the life lessons that
Whoa!
he tried to teach, but I do think there were some good life lessons.
No!
We're talking impactful teachers, right?
Jesus
Let's say he's a good
Christ,
teacher, but he's
man.
an impactful teacher.
That might be.
I mean, look,
man.
how else do you learn that Jason Pellegrini's dad takes up the ass?
Teaches you how to not behave at a Little League game.
That's right. That's
Teaches
right.
you not how to parent
Hey,
by abandoning your child
by the way,
at a Giants game.
you shouldn't leave your kid to go to the fucking Presidio and try to sell knives.
I mean, I'm glad he's not in your top 5 because good lord.
No, he couldn't be in my top because his methods are not great, but they are important life lessons. He's teaching him about baseball. Who knows? This kid might grow up to be as good a catcher as Coop.
What
Teaches
was
what the
Wesley
guy was.
Snipes? What's
right.
really important about his family?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
By
good
taking it away
lessons.
from him.
Bad methods, good lessons.
Brutal.
Unbelievable.
It's fucking terrifying.
What? I thought we'd all have Gil Renard.
Teaches you how to speed dial into a radio station.
That's right. Hey, I mean, how many callers on radio could use a lesson in how to give a call from Gil Renard?
Like he's the best radio caller in the history. We've had some good callers in the past. We opened up the hot take safe zone. We get some good callers.
God, I wish we could do that again.
I know, man. Give me an extra hour on that, but then again, I'd have to
That's all
work
we need.
an hour.
Yeah, then you gotta work an extra hour. That 1 hour spot is just a sweet spot. Yeah.
It's you really worked your way into the perfect scenario.
Yeah, it is such bullshit. I mean, your other OLI.
My other OLI. You mentioned Liam Neeson with his daughter in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think obviously parents are the best teachers, right? Because it's really like you're
Gil Renard.
imparting. There you go, Renard. There you go. You're imparting wisdom. You're like, I'm not going to be here forever, and when I'm gone, you've got to take my knowledge and better your life, and then carry it on. Maybe you'll tell your child all sorts of important things, right? Liam Neeson, how to echolocate by throwing grenades. Gil Renard, how to comport yourself at a baseball game. And also how to take care of yourself if there's no adults around.
That's right.
Right? And my other OLI is how to dunk donuts into coffee. Dunk.
Fuck!
It's Carson Phillips,
I didn't even think of that.
Poison Rose.
Oh,
I
that's
told you, all lists
good.
are not going to be the same.
Oh, that's good. Well, we got to see if you have Gil Renard in your top 5.
Let me show you how we do it in Texas. Dunk.
God. Forgot about that.
Yeah. What?
And maybe, you know what? And maybe that's a real life lesson as well. Maybe he
Of
was
course.
showing her how to dunk donuts, little Ella Blue, for the first time on set.
Award-winning singer, Ella Blue.
What award?
I don't know. I don't know if she won any awards, but I know she sings.
She sings.
Yeah.
Sure, she
She's a
won
little-
an award somewhere.
She's a
Had
little
to have.
Travolta.
Daughter of the year in that household, I'm sure. I bet he gives that away.
All right. My other OLI. This is one of my favorite teaching scenes. I love this scene. We don't know a ton about the teacher. We don't get another visit with the teacher. So I don't know if the teacher is necessarily the best. But the scene is amazing. And that is the business class in Richie Rich. Taught by Ben Stein.
Good call.
Huge
Yeah.
desks, fax machines, the best writing in the movie. Love that scene. And Ben Stein, repeat teacher. You know,
That's
Ferris
right.
Bueller. He's done it before.
And he was a real life teacher before,
Yep.
right? Like,
Economics, right?
yep. Also, raging conservative right wing.
No.
Yeah, like
No, he's giving away
crazy level.
$5,000 every week.
Well, that's why it's 5,000.
It's a write-off.
Zach, we're into your top 5 now.
Already been said in one form, but I had to focus it in. That Terry Silver can fucking teach. Karate Kid 3. Now,
Digestible.
part of the problem is you got to get that kid to shut the fuck up for 2 minutes to be able to teach him. But once you can get that kid to shut the fuck up, he taught him he taught him how to be a villain.
It was working.
Did he teach him or did he do the Kung Pao? I want to teach him how to be.
He taught him
Bad.
without him realizing it.
Well, the best...
Because
I think
remember, he goes to the dance, the discotheque,
and
beats the shit out of that
those
kid.
the
shit,
downstairs.
Yeah. That's
A little coercion by
the downstairs. That was not called the downstairs,
That's what
was
it was
it?
called. It's the hottest.
Jesus
it's the hottest
Christ.
spot in
The
town,
movie.
in the valley. I think the best Terry Silver teaching moment is when he does the walk away and you get the shot of him
Like
around
hiding
the
behind the
corner,
corner?
and he's
Yeah.
waiting, and then he hears Daniel San start to do what he said, and he smiles and laughs to himself.
Yeah, that's teaching, man.
That's teaching.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the joys of teaching. Is like when you see your lesson being implemented.
Well, he didn't see it; he heard it
You know,
because he was hiding behind a corner.
good point.
As villains do.
Yeah, Amin, you're number 5.
My number 5. All these situations we're talking about someone who's older, wiser, more experienced, teaching someone who's younger, sometimes eager to learn, sometimes not so eager to learn. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you got to teach someone who's older than you, who's more accomplished than you, but who's just, well, gosh darn it, just a fish out of water in the environment that you guys share. It's the electronics store Israeli from Zohan. Teach Zohan how to live in America.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great call.
Is that
I
Robert
skipped right-
Smigel or is that a different
No,
guy?
the young guy, the younger guy.
Oh, the young guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Zohan, come on, man. That guy.
All right, my number 5. The best teachers step up for their students, even if it's outside the classroom. All right, you can be great at teaching lessons about ancient Greece to a bunch of teenagers. That's all well and good. But when they really need you to step in and coach Team USA because their real coach is too drunk, that's when you've got a great teacher. It's Miss McKay from the Mighty Ducks.
Good call. Good call. I
floor.
forgot about her.
And she takes to it quickly.
Yeah.
She's getting into line changes by the end of the game. I mean, imagine how much she could have taught them about hockey if she had only
Oh my
gotten a
god.
chance.
I mean, she was a teacher, though, right?
She was a tutor.
She's
Tutor.
I mean, that's a teacher,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's she's tutoring them while they're on the fucking junior Goodwill Games in LA. There's not a lot of studying happening.
You don't know that.
I know that. Goldberg's in the class. She asked them, the ancient Greeks, when they competed in the Olympics, They weren't doing it for Wheaties boxes and endorsement contracts.
That's right.
What do you think they were doing it for? And Goldberg says, falafel.
That's a pretty good guess.
You can't judge a teacher based on Goldberg.
Like he went to school, Bays. So what? Every teacher he had was bad, or maybe
Yeah.
he's just.
Or maybe he's just a bingo.
Wow, you do not to Goldberg. That's tough.
You did it to Goldberg. What are you talking about?
I'm saying there's
Zach.
not a lot of teaching being done.
Number 4. Not the main teacher in this movie, but their lessons I thought were way more impactful for a trainee at a restaurant, Alana Ubach, showing them the ropes.
Right.
Like, yes, Ryan Reynolds doing all the teaching. Here's what you need to know. Alana Ubach cuts to the fucking chase. Like, you want to survive here? This is the shit you got to do. She's showing by example. She's turning into an entirely different person as she transitions from kitchen to floor. Those are all things that you need to observe, you need to take in. And this is how good a teacher she is. Dishwasher tries to teach her something. And she's just wash the fucking dishes. Let me teach you let me remind you what your job is. Let me teach you how to do your job.
Shavik Ryan was on my cutting room floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of teaching going on in Waiting.
A lot of teaching in that movie.
Ryan Reynolds is a bad teacher.
Bad teacher.
Luis Guzman
Good
teaches them the penis showing game.
That's
Bat
right.
wing.
Yeah.
He's the wisest in that respect.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
plenty to learn at Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Or is it not called Shenanigans? Is
No,
that-
Shenanigans is
that's
Super Troopers.
Shenanigans is Super
Super Troopers,
Troopers.
Fiddlesticks? Some shit like that. I don't know.
Some shit I don't know.
I mean, you're number 4.
My number 4, we all went to high school. We all graduated high school. You learn a lot of things in high school. You learn stuff in the classes. You might do some extracurricular stuff. I know we've all done extracurricular stuff, played sports. So you might learn the sport outside of school. Sometimes the sport doubles as you learn stuff through sports. Discipline, you learn teamwork, you learn in some sports self-defense. But the most important thing I think you can learn in school is sex ed. It's Amistad from Never Back Down.
Cutting room floor.
Cutting room floor.
Teaching about safe sex.
Well, that's not what he
You're not
taught
even
in the
calling him the gentleman.
slightest.
He threw the dental dam. Like, hey, he had
He
them lying
taught the
around.
mom self-sex or safe
Well,
sex?
Well, he taught everyone. That's why he has them lying around.
Okay.
Everyone learns this. But she happened to be the one who learned it that day. Hey, by the way.
Got it. Not the teaching how to fight.
Not
I mean, he did
teaching
that
him
too.
to never back down, which is
That,
pretty
those
much
are
the most
all-
important lesson.
Yeah.
the most important lesson is safe sex. I don't know about you.
Also
guys.
taught how to have a dead brother.
How do you do
Also,
that?
also taught how to live in your workspace.
Definitely. And how you can have it as a tax write-off.
That's right. A lot of lessons for him.
Yeah, I had him on early on. He got bumped off, but I think he was a good teacher because was he able to turn around Evan Peters? I can't remember. Or did Evan Peters drop out of the class?
No, he dropped out.
Yeah, so it's cutthroat. Not everybody is meant to be taught by John Roca.
Right.
There you go. It's your number 4.
My number 4 has a tough challenge ahead of him, has an interesting challenge of a student. It's really a one-on-one situation. It's not a class. But this teacher has a lot of unique wisdom they've acquired in their time. And they teach a caveman how to wheeze the juice in Encino Man.
Study room floor. Taught him the ins and outs of a 7-Eleven.
Refused.
And that the only things worth caring about in life are nugs, chillin', and grindage.
Find me a better lesson.
Safe sex.
You may not like the teacher, but the lesson. No, that's
And you can see that Linkovich really
Chomsky.
thrives.
yeah,
By the end of the movie, he's fully integrated into society. So,
100%.
and it's not Sean Astin doing that. It's
No,
Stoney.
he's too busy digging.
He's too busy digging the pool and throwing temper
Being a
tantrums at his
fucking
best friend.
incel. Yeah. God.
Zach, top 3 now. What's your number 3?
I could not be more proud of my top 3.
Okay.
Now, it's safe to wonder if any of this even happened. But you telling me Tommy Gunn becomes a champion without Rocky in Rocky 5? Frankie Fear? He's learned about Frankie Fear, his best friend in Orlando?
Who is your best friend? I don't know.
No,
Frankie.
your best
Frankie
friend, Frankie Fear.
How was he supposed to answer that, Sly?
Of course.
Brains?
Or Robert? Robert.
Brains?
He's trying to teach his kid about fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
He's teaching his kid about, hey, maybe don't have these big titty drawings around your mom.
She don't speak French too good.
He's teaching about where to store money. He's teaching about joke telling.
I think the crucial thing is he's teaching Tommy Gunn how to be his robot,
Yes.
while also
Rocky's boy does it again.
teaching his son what it's like to not have a father
That's right.
at the same time.
Great
You gotta
lesson.
learn the hard way.
And for that, you need
Hard lesson. Hard lessons. Tough lessons. Tough
Yeah.
lessons. My number 3 is about tough lessons. Sometimes we've acknowledged that sometimes your pupil does not want to learn,
Right.
right? It's resistant to learning. So one method is the Liam Neeson, hey, I'm just going to do it, and you won't even realize that that's what we're doing. But there's another method, which is to say, okay, we'll do it your way. And then you'll realize once we're completed, like, oh, your way is dumb. Now, in a classroom, that's a great setting for that. But I think there's a better setting. On a sports field, like in a boxing ring or on a pitch or on a court, that's a great venue. But I think there's a better venue than that. A courtroom where you can teach people about the law and then how dumb it is. It's Gerard Butler in Law Abiding Citizen.
Oh, yeah, I think that's on my cutting room floor. Oh, man.
Dog, that was a master class.
What I didn't write
Master
down,
class he taught.
but thought about was the violin teacher of JB Fox's kid, because it's got to be tough to keep a kid focused when her dad just refuses to be involved in her life.
Well, that and also the child is traumatized from
That's right.
videotapes
Yeah.
that she's watched.
Yeah,
And
I
the
thought
dad is
about
asking,
law-abiding
Hey,
citizen for sure.
hey, what they say?
It is really a TED Talk style one-stop shop lesson. He drops all the knowledge he needs in that one appearance.
Absolutely.
All right, my number 3. So I was stuck between 2 different options for this pick, and it was crazy to me how similar they were if you strip down the details, because both had impossible tasks with high pressure consequences on a compressed timeline.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you got a short amount of time to teach somebody something. And if you don't, it could be disastrous for you. And what I ended up choosing was Dolly Parton and Rhinestone.
Oh, good call.
Because if
Didn't
she
even
doesn't
think of
teach
that.
Stallone how to become a country singer in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
she gets 5 years added to her contract, and she has to have
And-
sex with Freddie.
Yeah.
Woo!
And now, you know what's funny? The whole time I was thinking, what was Stallone's parents trying to teach him? That was when I looked at Rhinestone, I'm like, they trying to teach him what? How were they trying to teach? I never once thought of Dolly Parton. You're
Right.
right. Good one.
Yeah, that's a good call.
and he's awful. So the fact that the fact that she then carries him in the final performance and they get the crowd going and she wins is just it's a true accomplishment.
That's a good one. I didn't even think of that. All right. Number 2.
Oh, Daddy.
We saw the end result, and then we saw a little bit of how he got there. But to go from being the biggest Giants fan to winning the Kumite,
Yeah.
the master who taught young Frank Dukes how to do anything, let alone be the best fighter in the world.
You talking about Sensei Tanaka?
Yep.
Yes. Sensei Tanaka.
Well, guess what? Run it back. That's my
Wow.
number 2 also.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Taught that bingo how to fight.
And by the and actually, look, if I could do my version of this is going to be. Sometimes when you have a pupil, they might pretend to really want it, but you can't just give them the lesson. You have to make them actively, fiercely fight to learn the lesson. And so you do that by teaching someone else everything, but not really teaching the other pupil. Just let him sit in the dark. And until he reaches a fever pitch and he says, "How come you coach him but not me?"
Yeah, I think when you know the end result, when you know the what you started with, and you know the end result, and
Some
you
might
have
say.
to give it up to the teacher, man.
Absolutely.
Tanaka's the greatest teacher in the history.
The greatest teacher ever.
I thought he was going to be number 1.
Like Sean Roca, okay, you think,
sure,
you're good at taking people who have the capacity already.
Right. Like the kid was already a star football player, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who already
never
got
got down.
kicked out of schools for hitting people and getting fights.
For fighting.
Yeah.
Well, he did get.
He was raw. He wasn't trained.
He was on the rainiest football field in the world, and someone said, "Your dad's a drunk,"
His dad.
and he's dead because he's a drunk.
Because like now I think about it, like I'm looking at my list. Google is teaching like a college, an MIT professor. Like, okay, Google, like that's not that hard. Carson Phillips, you're teaching your kid how to dunk donuts, right? Electronics store, Israeli. You're teaching an international spy how to assimilate. Again,
That's right.
He's all right. Amistad, sex ed, like, hey man, just put one of these on. We don't even know if anyone followed it. So I can't even call him that great a teacher, to be honest.
Put one of these on? That's what you think? That's how you think a dental dam works?
Yeah, you put it in your mouth.
One of these on.
Put one of these on.
In your mouth, right? Isn't that how that
You
works?
You should not run a Pinkberry.
Are dental dams on your mouth?
The mouth guard that he gives her, the dental plan is, yes, you put it in your mouth. A dental dam, it very much is not.
Have you not seen Booty Call?
Yeah, she put the
Put it in your mouth.
cellophane mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
I guess Zach and I are the best teachers.
God, someone needs to go to fucking MMA school.
Oh my God.
Like,
Call John Roca.
Mr. Amistad?
Yeah, clearly
Question.
Amin has not spent time in Orlando.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Again, Gerard Butler, he's teaching people who already have law degrees, right?
Right.
But Tanaka took a full-on bingo.
That's a.
All three major times.
I'm just picturing his eyes darting back and forth.
If you expect me to be punching bag, you can forget about our deal.
Do a fucking Terrence Howard math on Facebook comments.
And he got it wrong.
He got all of them wrong.
Shit.
Okay. Well, that's really good.
All right,
yeah, I
nice.
had it written down and I definitely thought about it, but it didn't make my list.
Tanaka did make your list down.
Wow.
Guys, sometimes the best teacher is no teacher.
Interesting.
Because you can't learn everything in fancy books and classrooms. It's the Naval Academy of Hard Knocks. Hunter Killer.
I didn't even think of that. Fuck.
I've worked your jobs. If you think I know
I can do your
better
jobs
than your
better than
previous
you.
officers, you're right. I've been underwater all my life. I've missed 5 elections, 7 Super Bowls, my sister's wedding, and my father's death. This is all I know down here. I am you.
I've been underwater all my life. What the fuck does that mean?
No, hold on. He missed 5 elections, 7 Super Bowls. 5 elections, that's 20 years.
It's 20 years.
7 Super Bowls, that means
But only 7.
Super Bowls
He was
has
above
caught.
water for some
Well,
of them.
yeah, I mean, but he's got to watch the Patriots. Like,
He only missed the 7 Super Bowls where the Patriots weren't in it.
Yeah, like he's got to see if Tom Brady's going to pull it out again. Come on.
It's the best teacher there is, man.
That's right.
You saw those moves that he pulled in that submarine?
Fucking
can't learn that in a book. Fucking nerd.
Goddamn Action Jackson in a car inside of a mansion with that submarine.
Zach, you're number 1.
The reason Sensei Tanaka is not number 1,
yeah, for both of you guys,
is because yes, young Frank Dukes became the best fighter in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go from being a bingo to being the internet. It's Pierce Brosnan, Lawnmower Man.
Okay. Yeah.
He taught.
Performance enhancing.
He taught.
I'm gonna say he wasn't the teacher.
He created the entire
was,
apparatus. He created that. And then taught him how to use it. And taught him. He was teaching him every day, like, here, do these puzzles. Here, you got to do this. He was teaching by application. 100%.
Yeah.
And the dude became he could barely mow a lawn. And then he became the internet.
He was great at mowing lawns. Don't do that.
He was great at mowing one lawn.
You saw him turn that corner?
He turned the corner on one lawn. We only see him mow one lawn.
He built Big Red by himself.
Did he? Or was it just in his fucking treehouse?
Wow.
Come on.
This is brutal.
Also, Pierce Brosnan taught Roscoe.
The best shit he ever had.
Roscoe was the best student. Top of his class.
Well, yeah. Roscoe went from a chimp to, like, I'm gonna take down this fucking Black Ops facility.
I'm gonna steal this gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna know I stole this gun because you're gonna watch it get pulled from the holster. Reach for it.
No, I definitely thought about it, Zach. I mean, it's kind of like saying that, like the Russians in Rocky are the best trainers or something like that. It's like
no, man, you're doing Pierce a disservice.
There's PEDs. He's literally pumping him full of nootropic drugs.
Which he created, and using a learning system, a learning machine that he created, and turning a bingo into the internet.
I mean,
after turning Roscoe into a stone cold killer.
I had him on my scientist list. I think that's where I'd put him, but I'm not against it. I thought about it.
This is bullshit.
I didn't because I felt like he didn't teach him. He created he created the stuff that
Monday
made him
rewatch
smart.
Right after Tokyo Drift.
It's a long Monday for a day
it.
we don't have a rewatching schedule.
Oh shit, we don't know. Oh, that's why we're doing this.
That's why we recorded this. You bingo.
Oh, you guys talk.
Oh shit, it's Monday.
I mean, you're number 1.
Number 1, man. Like, yeah. Taught a chimp how to become a stone cold killer. Taught a bunch of lawyers the law. Taught Frank Dukes to beat people up. Taught the daughter how to dunk donuts. Taught Stallone how to be a country music artist. Guys, these are all worldly things. These are all material things. The best thing that we can be taught is to understand and have a higher level of understanding of our spirituality, so that when we're confused and things are happening and we say, what are they, demons? Our teacher will say, no,
Absolutely the fuck not.
angels.
That's not teaching.
Yeah, he taught them. He thought they didn't know shit about what was happening. He had to teach them.
He still doesn't know.
He knows.
He made a fucking bassinet
He
because he couldn't fix a BMW.
Did you hear the way he said no?
No.
That's someone, like, clearly he, like, oh, you silly.
Pierce Brosnan smoking in bed.
He said, students, What do we have here on the board right here? And me, Mr. Paul Bettany, me. And I was like, yes. Little keep in the front.
None of
like,
this happened.
Demons?
None of this happened.
And I was like, no.
None of this happened.
Angels.
You think he taught Dennis Quaid?
He taught everybody in that movie. They didn't know. They didn't know what was going on. He had to teach them.
Can't believe it took this long for Amin to pick a teacher he's hot for. Waited till number one.
Well,
hot for teacher.
Spoiler alert, there's going to be some rearranging almost immediately, depending on your answer. Depending on my answer.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think that what my answer is going to cause you to... I don't think my answer is what you were holding off on. I'll say that. Mm-hmm. Because once again, just like with Stoney and just like with, Sensei Tanaka, starting at the bottom with the most challenging students.
You also have Pierce Brosnan.
Teaching languages, molecular biology, geometry, okay? But most importantly, what this teacher has done is foster a desire to learn on your own and to teach others what you've learned. Because Johnny Goodboy gets blasted by knowledge in the learning machine.
You're going to push back on Pierce Brosnan?
It's a learning machine.
The fuck do you think?
Wait, are you calling the learning
bingo
machine
man
a teacher?
was in?
Yes.
Okay, that's a difference, Zach. That's the difference because he's saying the learning machine is a teacher.
I'm not saying Turl is the teacher.
Yeah, in your case, you're
dangling a rat. You want lunch? Do you want lunch? That's not teaching.
Zach, in your case, you're saying the guy who created the apparatus that taught your dude,
taught him how to use it and kept teaching him everything and kept doing all these applications.
Turl is actually like a great analogous guy to Pierce Brosnan.
He's not an analogous guy at all. That's not what happened here.
Because after Johnny Goodboy gets blasted with knowledge, you know what he does? He goes to a library and he reads the Declaration of Independence on his own. And then he says, that's a good fucking idea. And then he teaches the other cavemen about it.
Job
and then he takes them and teaches them how to fly jets
in the world
in 2 weeks. And then they fly jets and then they defeat the aliens. All because of the learning machine.
Answer, it's one bingo. He learned how to be so good at sex it fucking blew that woman's mind.
Well, maybe she taught him.
She didn't know he was better. She just noticed.
His hair was slicked back. His hair was slicked back. He got some new jeans.
It was slicked back real good.
Why haven't I fucked you before? Oh shit. Mace, before you recap the top fives, I'd like to rearrange. Please knock Google off the list. Move everything down. At number 3, it's Madame DuPont. I thought for sure.
Oh.
How you got the Rocky over Madame DuPont? I mean, that's the teacher, motherfucker.
What did she teach?
French.
He didn't speak a lick of fucking French. He just drawn tits. Drawing Zeppelin races.
My damn foot caught in the door.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Look what she has to work with. You think the progeny?
She's not teaching Rocky.
Teaching Rocky Jr.
Rocky can talk.
This kid can talk. Inherited? That's as much as Adrian gave him, the ability to speak. That's
Adrian. Adrian taught him a lot. Taught him about don't be fucking brain dead like your dad.
I like how Amin waited because he thought it was my number 1.
I thought for sure. Well, I thought for sure Zach would have it. My thing was, if someone mentions it, then I'm gonna keep mine. Then it was like,
Rocky.
oh shit. Then I was like, maybe
again, this is
Maze
all if any of this happened.
Because Maze is our resident francophone, so I was like, maybe Maze does have her at number 1. No.
Resident francophone.
He is.
Francophobe. No,
all right, recap those top 5s.
All right. Thank God Zach didn't have Gil Renard at his top 5, but he did have Terry Silver from Karate Kid 3, Alana Ubach from Waiting. Silver. Rocky teaching Tommy Gunn in Rocky 5, Sensei Tanaka molding JCVD out of young Frank Dukes in Bloodsport, and Pierce Brosnan turning on a computer in Lawnmower Man.
Don't
Then
do that. Don't do
Amin
that.
had John Roca apparently not teaching him that dental dams are not mouth guards in Never Back Down. Gerard Butler teaching the bitch judge about the law in Law Abiding Citizen. Madame DuPont in Rocky 5, Sensei Tanaka in Bloodsport, and Paul Bettany teaching the difference between demons and angels in Legion. Then I had Miss McKay from D2 the Mighty Ducks. Line change. Stoney teaching Link to wheeze the Juice in Encino Man. Dolly Parton teaching Stallone to sing country in Rhinestone. The Naval Academy of Hard Knocks in Hunter Killer, and the Learning Machine
and then an IBM.
in Battlefield Earth. A Cyclo
Windows 95.
A Cyclo Windows 95 with the Clippy complete with the Clippy.
Every phone in the world rang.
I still want to know what that means.
He went from being an example of I'm gonna beat you until you're stupid to ringing every phone in the world.
You want to change it to virtual reality? Because we can do that.
No, Pierce Brosnan taught him how to use it, taught him how to do stuff, kept teaching him. Oh, I'm sorry, you want to take all of Barry Bonds' home runs away? Middle-aged Frank Dukes with your Giants hat?
Middle-aged. Thank you.
Gotta get you a
Since we're calling everybody Frank Dukes these days. Old Frank Dukes, young Frank Dukes, middle-aged Frank Dukes.
Oh, sure. All right. We're
All right.
done
So
here,
cutting
right?
room
Make
floor
sure-
or teachers too?
What do we think?
No.
There's a lot on the board, man.
I could do a second list easy.
Let's
but
do a second.
I'm gonna say this. Just everyone give one that off your gut tells you won't even make my second list. Just to let everyone know how good the cutting room floor is.
Ooh, one that's definitely not going to make my list. I mean,
But still,
I expected both of these to go, but I'm guessing because we've all beaten these jokes to death. The history professor and the botany professor from How High.
Both on the list, yeah.
So like I think we all would put them on a list, but it's not new, so we did.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will say same note too on that, just because I don't think I can give away.
You can't give them all. Like, you have plenty. There's something that's not going to make it.
I already mentioned it. Nick Cage, MIT astrophysics professor.
Yeah.
From Knowing.
I'll give you one that isn't going to.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I can give one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's that?
Again, this is along the lines of Gil Renard.
Oh God.
Not good methods for teaching.
Oh boy.
But in Swordfish, the porn king of Southern California teaching you what not to do.
Oh boy.
I get not good methods, but effective teaching. It's how you hopefully take said lessons and apply them to life.
Effective. Top 5 effective teaching methods. Tanaka would be up there again, man. All you gotta do is
oh my God,
tie JCVD up by ropes and hang him in the splits.
Out of nowhere, just beating the shit out of kids in the school.
This is one that I thought would make it on someone's list. I thought you guys would, accuse me of having it on my list. Mystery Line.
I had written down.
Saw Zookeeper and kept it pushing. Flew right by it.
Didn't think about Mystery Line. Oh, Mystery Line.
Wow. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. He's gotten his shine.
Not the only one from Zookeeper.
Oh, God damn it. Well, now
all right, we will do one more.
2.
I don't know if we're doing it next CT5, but we will do. Maybe we can give it a little breathing room.
Oh yeah.
That give
works.
it a little breathing room, and then because the other ones we kind of done back to back, right?
Yeah. That's a good idea. right.
But for any other cutting room floors you may have missed, or anything across Count the Dings Network, patreon.com/Count the Dings. Get all of our extra stuff. You get ad-free episodes, Discord access, Rewatchington events, access live, long cold opens that probably aren't cutting out the things we want to cut out.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.